Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Jeremy. It's 12 in the morning and I am extremely bored. Not feeling the best, kind of depressed. Just thought I would do a rant for YouTube. And my rant has nothing to do with what I'm depressed about because this channel isn't supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about you guys. So I want to talk to you and rant about cliques and high school conformity and rebellion in general, because that seems to be a topic that's overlooked yet very relevant. Um, just in the way teens act. I'm going to start out by saying at the start of this video, um, high school is only one stage of your life, and everyone, I think, pretty much knows that, but a lot of people my age, they don't live by it. They act like high school was everything, that it's your life, and once high school is over, they are clueless because they spend their entire high school career living in the moment and living like you're gonna die the next day. Like pop culture, just our culture in general, I think focuses a little too much on partying and just living for the moment in general, and like not really having a plan for the future at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, don't get caught up in the past, and what's happened, but I mean, you gotta have a plan for the future. If you don't, when the future comes, I mean, you're kind of sunk. But back to the cliques in high school. um, Students in high school, I think, um, go in thinking they're gonna find themselves, and I believe that. Like, I think that's what most of high school was for, is figuring out what you enjoy doing and pursuing that with further fields of education as need be, depending on what you want to go into. But a lot of people sort of mold into these cliques because teenagers are all about rebellion and not conforming, because American culture just tells us we should all just be um, who we are, and I 100% agree with that, but you're not going to find out who you are by joining cliques, because by joining cliques and avoiding conformity, you're conforming to a sort of clique, like with the labels and everything, like, goths, emos, nerds, gamers, jocks, that sort of thing, just titles people accept and kind of live by. But I don't really like them because you can't really put people in a box, so to speak. I enjoy video games, so some people might call me a gamer, but that's not all I am. I'm not just a gamer. Games aren't the only thing I enjoy doing. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. I enjoy music. Um, you can't really just label people like that, but it seems like society always has to try to find a label for something. Like, you're just that emo kid, or you're just that gamer, you're just that nerd, you're just that jock. But you're not. Like, you're much more than that, and you shouldn't let society dictate what clique you're going to conform to next. But it sickens me that some people think, like, by joining these cliques, they're not conforming to what society wants, but they are, and they're supporting it by putting themselves in a box, and I don't think it's healthy just to live around one label, because you should be much more than that. And a lot of people also look for social acceptance by joining cliques. Whether your primary focus is to better yourself, I don't know. That seems like I feel like it's healthy to join a clique if what you're trying to do is find more people that share your interests, but not limit yourself to that interest, but a lot of people limit themselves to that interest and it consumes them and they do it just for social acceptance because they have a hard time on their own, so they think they have to conform to a certain clique to find more friends, but all they have to do is be themselves, find people that share similar interests, um, and hang out with them. I just don't understand. Also, a lot of people focus on the food chain and what's popular and what's not popular, but there really is no food chain. There's just different cliques, and I guess cliques with larger amounts of people can try to dictate what's popular and what's unpopular, but they really can't because you a lot of cliques just don't care. Like, and the problem with cliques too is there might not be people that share the same interest with you at school. Like I enjoy magic. I'm a huge magic nerd. Here, like magic cards and stuff like that. There's no one at my school that enjoys that, so I wouldn't even be able to find a clique for that if I wanted to. So that's when the fact that it's only high school comes into play. Like when school is over, I go hang out with people that enjoy magic and things that I like doing, and I find people with similar interests instead of just conforming and joining a group that's trying to avoid conformity but ultimately conforming to a certain activity, if that makes any sort of sense. Okay, guys, that's my rant on conformity, high school rebellion. I've got 3 kind of questions for you. Question number 1 is if you're older looking back at your high school career, what clique are you in? If you're my age and you're in high school, what clique are you in? Question number 2, are you enjoying that clique? And if you're my age, did you enjoy that clique? If you're older, looking back and reflecting on the clique you were in, how do you feel about it now? And number 3, another topic to discuss or rant about, and you could also put in how I'm doing, any disagreements you might have with what I'm saying. Thank you all, that would be much appreciated. It's really just the comments that help me keep this channel going, topics. So liking and subscribing, both good if you want to, no pressure on that. But I do want to kind of challenge you to challenge me on topics, to give topics to rant about, just in the comment section below. Thanks. All of that would be much appreciated. Bye.